Oh, that was so good. I loved everything about that. That was amazing. Alright, let's go. Alright, so I know where to go actually. I'm not even gonna look. Well, first off, I do need this. Alright. Have to mark that. I can't eyeball that. Alright. Man, I am hoping that the ending to this game is a good one. Okay, sorry. Alright. Make sure you turn off your headlights before you get out of the ship, alright? Save the electricity. Very vital. Save the battery. Okay, we are going up there. Cherish these moments, fellas. We're about to experience the last bit of new content in this universe. Unless they release Outer Wilds 2. How's the audio, by the way? Is the volume too loud on anything? Alright. God, this is so cool looking, man. Look at that. Hell yeah. Okay. We're gonna have to go get an artifact. And we'll go to this tower. We'll do the Neo Matrix stuff, just trying to figure out how to get to the place that we need to get to. But when we get there, I think we extinguish something, it turns off all the lights, and it lets us go to a panel that normally we wouldn't have access to. So. That makes me think there's something right there. That might be the entrance. Alright. Alright. So I believe it is... Yeah, so we need to... We need to get up there and walk here. Whatever that ends up being. Remember, we came here last time and I didn't know where to go. So maybe we'll have better luck. Maybe. Oh, is it literally just this? I think this was here the last time I came here. Okay, and I just didn't look to the right. Yeah, this is like where they perform and stuff. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of curious as to what's back here. It's probably a path back. Oh, you're kidding. Guys. I don't know if you heard it, but it appears we're back on the stealth track here. Ah. Okay, that's neat. When I turned that off, I heard an alarm, basically. They are here as well. So, to remedy that, we're gonna do a little bit of the falling to our death. Okay, then we're gonna... Alright, then we're gonna try again. I don't have to do that again. Still the same. Maybe I should just leave it here. So I can actually see what I'm doing. Really? There's none here? Okay, there's one. Wonder why he's not moving. That boy's stuck in time. Okay, well, we'll have to see I guess it... What's the difference, right? He got that virus. That boy got that virus. Alright. Well, I think maybe it's a lot harder if you don't know about this, like, cheat path on the right here. Which, had we not, like, accidentally found this, there'd be no reason for me to know about this. So... I imagine we're going to learn about this through... Damn it, man. I had a feeling. Okay. I imagine we're going to learn about this through the slides that we might just be about to find. Alright. That boy's stuck in time. So I need to go to the left of the tree? Yep. Oh boy. Alright. It is a fella. Alright. Well, that was really easy. Pepe laugh? No, we're already here. Alright. This is the last one. Oh, well, I guarantee you it's... I bet you it's a path. No, I didn't lure him. He's just in that room. Very straightforward. Alright. Okay, we got 2 slides. I think I want to do that one later. This is probably going to be something we already know. Yep. Yep. Okay. Cool. Alright. Well, here we go. This one is... We don't know a lot about this one. Like 20 something slides. So, here we go. Wait, look, you can see a younger dark bramble, and the planet hasn't completely burst yet. It kind of ages this a little bit. Okay, well. Interesting. Okay, well, admittedly, that's not like the most information that could have been given to us. But the hope here is that we're actually able to, you know, figure out the code for that one. So let's see here. Yep. Alright, so we take a left, take a right. So they missed their home and said, fuck our solar system, and created the Matrix. Not much new. Yeah, exactly. Huh. Wow, that's actually new. We haven't seen that. What in oblivion is that? That is, you shall see. You shall see what that was. See, this is the symbol for the seal, but it's burnt as well. Okay. Is this door open? Doesn't. Interesting. Well, I was hoping that this would give me some sort of direction. It did not. So let's actually, we'll do this. I mean, I've seen a building that looks kind of, or not a building, a wait, what? That one. I thought I died. Or meditated or something. So what do y'all think? Oh, I think I know what just happened. I think I eventually would have been pulled out of... Okay. Alright. Well, we'll see the ship logs if we get anything here. A library full of intact slide rails hidden deep underground. There's a container marked with one of the vault seals, but its contents have been destroyed. Sorry, I just now realized something. I just now realized something. If I pull the core out from the base game, if I pull the core out and I'm asleep at a tower that is not out of the range of the supernova, I could theoretically stay alive forever. I wonder if that has to be... Okay, whatever. Maybe. Found a slide reel that shows the stranger's inhabitants congregating around a strange green fire. I mean, I would have to know what that is at this point. Intact slides reveal the creation of a simulated reality modeled after their home moon. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows one of the stranger's inhabitants dropping their artifact on the ground and walking beyond its projection radius. Alright. Cool. So there's more to discover here. Guess we could look at that. Guess we could look at that. Alright. So another thing that you may have forgotten about, Quinn, was that you might not have been here for, the stranger moves further and further out of orbit of the sun relative to how close it is to blowing up. It's like a thing that we saw. Could show it to you. But I'm trying to think about... I think I have an idea as to how to beat... Hasn't the supernova taken you out before? So what's happening when I die to the supernova is I'm not actually dying to the explosion. I'm not even dying, really. I mean, I might be. But my, like, consciousness is being pulled out of my body and back in time. 22 minutes. Sorry, I hit my mute button. That actually was possible. Like, that would happen in the base game. If you flew away from the solar system. I don't even know if it necessarily takes away your consciousness, but it takes away your memories. And that version of you, hard to understand like the real nature of that, but I think that means like you essentially are going back in time. It's not physically you, obviously, but your memories do. I mean, this is definitely something. No. I might die here. Oh wait, I just realized I can't. Well, fellas, we didn't really think this one through, did we? Okay, well, I guess in the meantime, we can do something over here. Because I haven't been in this tower in ages. I don't think I've been in this tower since the first stream. This one right in front of us, actually. Oh, I don't... God, I've messed up on so many different occasions. Good lord. Let's try again. I think it would be faster for me to just do this instead of restarting the loop as much as I want to. Like, I'm pretty sure that what just happened, these like sails that are coming out almost, are like, that is the stranger is currently moving away from the sun. Hey, if we don't end up beating the game today, Caleb, you better not say a goddamn word to me about what the ending of this is. I don't even want to hear your opinion on if it's cool or not. None of that shit. I have an idea. I will tell you what it is in 1 second. So this, you're gonna want to pay attention to this because this is something I still don't understand. How do we get in here? Because this is what it was. And I'm noticing that this building, oh, it's not the building, never mind. That might just be power lines. So I've never been able to enter this building. Huh. I don't know what I'm talking about, but can you possibly reach that place from the other? What's the other? So I'm switch it over from the inside, then come topside. Come topside. You mean from the Matrix? Okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, part of that was like, I think I was. See, I was able to walk through one of them before, so I thought that might have had something to do with it, but maybe this one's different. No? Okay. Maybe I can do something in the Matrix. What though? You know, that's the fucking question. I don't know. Maybe turning off the lights? Good lord, that scared the shit out of me. That normally does not faze me. This time it did. I feel like part of this has to be taking out the core, and then falling asleep, so that even though you die in wait, I didn't even need to do that. I could have just done this. I love that there's a chance somebody did that. Even though I die, like, I'm not actually dead. I guess is all I really wanted to say there. Yeah, that was what I heard earlier, by the way. I'm not doing anything in there. I'm just turning off those and seeing if that has any effect on that room. Or this one. Nope. Okay. I almost feel like that's something I can't even do right now. Well, let's go ahead and do this. Just see what we can do while we're here. Does the water ever hit this place? No. Never. The only two towers that are not affected by the water are this one and the one that is the vault, which I imagine that would be the one that I would go to. If what I'm thinking is right, because otherwise why would they teach me that concept, right? That's something that I already know, and it could just be world building, but it's put in the same vein as like matrix breaking and something that y'all haven't seen yet, but you're about to see. I did it on a stream y'all haven't seen. So check this out. Didn't expect that, did you? Pretty neat. Alright. So that's what I'm talking about. I already know how to get rid of one of the seals. As you can see. And now I have a theory that this other seal is, there's some sort of bridge. Otherwise unacceptable. Was that, why did it cushion you? It's water, but it's like shallow, so it doesn't turn everything off. But if you jump off the boat, Jesus Christ, if you jump off the boat while, oh yeah. Oh, and I get it if I change it enough. Okay. Can we write this down? This is the code. Can anybody put this in the chat? Put this in the chat. It's like star... I don't even know what you could call this. Star, crescent, moon... What is that, a gibbous? Star, crescent, gibbous, eye, star? It's good enough for me. But there you go. Now, as for this one? I still don't know what to do. Oh, you want the rest? Star, right crescent, left crescent, eye. This is what we're calling it. Eye, star. How are we out of time? Okay, so what it seems like to me is the only thing we need to do is somehow turn off this light. Somehow. And we would be able to open the safe. Somehow. Well, dude, I mean, that would have to be... Okay. See, that's what happens, supernova. I don't think it wouldn't be the same thing. Could it be the same symbols? That would be really silly. Because that is essentially... The other two were like big puzzles that we just solved, so the third one should also be a big puzzle. Do y'all remember what, which vault symbol that was? Because it should be connected to whatever lesson we learned from that symbol. 3 rings. So this one we've already done. We've already done this one. Wait! I just figured it out. This is this line right here on the bottom. I found a slide reel that appears to be some sort of error report. It shows an alarm bell failing to wake up one of the stranger's inhabitants. Okay. The alarm bell goes off when you are found by those things, the thing that the light is on. So what that means is that if we're dead and we're in that dream state, and I mean dead, if we're dead, it won't wake us up, so we can just walk past it. By the island tower, which I don't know what symbol you're talking about. Oh, this is the symbol for the for the slides. Like it allowed me to see something else. Don't worry about it. It's unrelated. This is just more Lord building. There's 2 additional ones other than the 3 that we're currently trying to break. 3 of them are mandatory to presumably beat the game to get into this vault. See, glowing, like chain glowing symbol around a strange vault. So I feel like that has to be it. So how do we die? How do we die? The only thing I can think of is taking the core out of the Ash Twin project, going into the into the stranger, and then going to an artifact, a room, one that doesn't get affected by everything, and then trying it. Yeah, okay. I think I have it figured out. Alright, that's what we're gonna do this loop. Oh, this is so cool. This is such a fucking awesome way to integrate the base game. If I'm right, I'm gonna feel like an absolute genius. See, well, if I'm wrong, it won't matter. Like, I hate to break the immersion here, guys, but it's a video game. Like, I will be dead, sure, but I'll just resume last save. Oh, okay. Sure, I guess. Whatever. Hey, a lot about this game is, I see what you're saying. Okay. I mean, it would be kind of disappointing, because otherwise, why would they be telling me about dying? Unless there's another way I can die. Like, I'm trying to think here. It would have to be... See, here's the problem. I would have to die before the loop ended. And I'd also, like, presumably this thing would take me to the eye or something. And, like, then if I'm at the eye and the loop is still active, it would suck me out and the game would never end. In some way or another, you have to end the loop to end the game, right? And since I'm still at this solar system... Probably should have dozed off. We're gonna have to wait a hot minute here. Yeah. It's okay. We'll wait a second. Okay, the sun tower's here. The thing is though, like, the other two comparable slides, that being the matrix breaking and whenever you're, like, falling through the world thing, those two being glitches, right? Those are vital to completing the other two puzzles, right? So, yeah. So since those are vital to the other two puzzles, it makes me feel like the other glitch report has to be the same. It has to be relevant. Because otherwise, like, why would they tell me that? Just for world building? If it was only for world building, then... I mean, I hardly got anything from that in the first place. Hey, either way, if we're close to beating the game, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I have enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm looking forward to whatever the ending's gonna be. I imagine it's gonna be mindfucky. It probably will not make sense on first viewing. Okay, y'all are gonna have to help me interpret this. Tell me what you think it means, because the original game was quite strange in its ending, but beautiful. For lack of a better word. Alright, so the next rotation of Ember Twin here, we will be visiting the ATP. God, I don't know how you can't, like, imagine not liking this game. Look at this. Imagine being named Caleb Clay and not liking this game. Been just way too long. Caleb said, "Shut the fuck up." It's 7 out of 10. What, the base game or this? What I'm currently playing? Oh, it's a Skyrim joke. Gotcha. was gonna say, you didn't even play the base game, so... I mean, if you were to give the base game a rating, I'd imagine it would be like a 0 or something, or around that, because you didn't even finish it. It was that bad. At least to you. I will give you a rating for this game once I've completed it. Oh man, I bet Final Voyage sounds different when you're on the Stranger. Oh, or in the dream state or something. Oh, this is so cursed. Oh, I'm excited. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what it is. I'm nerding out so fucking hard. 1 viewer in the chat, 2 viewers in the chat, 0 views in the chat. I don't care. I'm about to have a fucking amazing time. Well, Nomai, y'all have no idea what I'm about to get up to. So, apologies. We're not beating the game in the way that you intended. This text looks different right here. It is not. Here we go. So now the loop is canceled. It has been canceled. What it said, we don't know. The gun pointed at the head of the universe. Nice. Alright. God, look at the supernovas in the back. Let's see what happens with the music. It's gotta change, right? Maybe it's not until you get where you're, because I bet a lot of people tried this at first. So maybe it's not until you're where you're supposed to be. Oh, it's so cool! God, if I'm wrong, I will be a little disappointed. Because, like, this just makes sense. It clicked when I read that message. I was like, the alarm doesn't sound. The alarm doesn't sound. Good one, Kun. Not like this. Do not waste my fucking time right now. What the fuck did we just hit? At first I was worried that like I wouldn't be able to hold the artifact while holding this, but then I remembered I don't even have to hold this. Could drop it right now, actually. But I think for maximum dramatization, dramatization, I don't know, I'm gonna put it next to the fire. Look at that, that is so cursed! Why is it here? Just gonna take a nap next to my black hole. Yeah. My black hole and white hole. Alright, well, I'm not gonna take it down there, that's just too much. But alright. Now we have to be very careful. If we die, well, currently we're still alive in the real world, so we die here, everything's okay. But if we die in here after we've already died in the real world, then it's a problem. The only thing I don't understand is that we will not, maybe I was supposed to, instead of dozing off, I was supposed to, meditate. We'll have to see. I think I had to meditate. Now that I'm thinking about it, that's the only thing that makes sense. Is the light not on? It is. Okay. You know what? I think I'm right. I feel like I have to meditate. Yep. That'll at least speed up the process. I won't have to wait to die. I might not have had to have waited, but I'm trying to think of like how else I could die. It has to be this. There's no other way to die. I have to take the core out. Why would Final Voyage play differently in here? Unless it was just an Easter egg, right? I mean... And it's actually a very particular kind of it, actually. I can hear it. Hear that, like... Wait, no way. Are you kidding? You can't be serious. The light's still on. Well, yeah, the light would still be on. I can't bring it back. Why am I still here? Okay, this is effectively the same thing. Come on. This is literally the same thing, actually. Since we've already done that part, we don't even need to... So maybe I just doze off and just let it go? That would make more sense. Yeah, what you're talking about makes more sense as well. It's just the whole point of it is that you fall asleep and you wake up at the end of the loop, you know, not... Okay. Just woke me up. Alright. Whew. I'm right. I have to be right. I have to. What? I can't doze off. What just happened? Did I break the game? Was I not... I might not have been in there. I don't see the fucking rail, though. Or chain, I should say. I broke the game. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, well we got a ending. That's not the ending, alright. Let's try it again. It's really stupid. Yeah, it's a glitch. So let's not make the mistake that we just made. First off, we're gonna doze off for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. It's good enough for me. If you by any chance know how long I need to sleep for, let me know. I don't know how long. We'd have to time your trip. I think that might be enough. Alright, here we go. I think I was right. The game just could not handle what I was doing. I guess. Put that one in the bug log. We still never made it to that thing. No, I don't need 10 minutes at all. I need like 2, 3. 10 minutes is a lot of time. Kind of. And I'm just a little late. I'm gonna have to wait. I don't think I can land in time. I'm doing it as fast as I can. I overshot because I was trying to. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, how long was I asleep for? Like 6 minutes? I can save that for another time. Well, alright, we're gonna have to wait like a minute or something. Okay, so the problem with the last run through was I jumped off of that boat after already transporting it over there. Very strange that it gave me like it gave me a lot of time to try and fix my mistake, but the game just, I guess, wasn't expecting me to be able to even be there by meditating, because it wasn't allowing me to doze off. I think that was the game's way of saying like, okay, I guess you're going for this ending, right? You don't know how long you've been here or whatever. I like how it said, surely something is edible. Like, meaning you could stay there forever. Not actually forever, but you know, until you die. Natural causes. There's certainly water. Power? Maybe not. Alright, apologies, fellas. Some time has been wasted. A considerable amount of it. But hopefully now we're ready. Is Caleb still with us? Alright, Caleb, I'm sorry, buddy. We were probably almost done. And now we're gonna have to, well, we won't even have to wait the full 22 minutes because I'm just gonna doze off until it's passed, so. Are you still with us, Gus? What a legendary video. Love Joe Pero. Alright. I love nonchalantly doing this. Like, we're just like, yeah, alright, let's go grab the core, like, who cares? No hands. I'm not afraid of the sun. Are you? Shouldn't be. One kilometer a second, no biggie. Alright. You clearly haven't played Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I imagine stars are quite terrifying. In that game. Hey, to be fair, the sun was pretty scary for my first playthrough. Kinda, you learn, you know, you just respect it a little bit, you don't get too close. You certainly don't trust, autopilot. To avoid it. Alright, now we just need to make sure we don't get fucking murdered by this water. Alright. Sometimes you'll jump to a solar system and there's a star or rotating twin stars right in your fucking face. Jesus Christ. That is quite scary. I'm going to die. I can't stop. I cannot stop. Jesus. To worry, we can still get up there. Y'all getting tired of hearing Final Voyage yet? Alright, Quinn, you wanted me to take it as far as I could? There you go. That's pretty metal. Hey, look at what we've created. Alright. You shouldn't be afraid of the eye. Y'all need to grow up. Alright. Sit back, let the time flow. And we will wake up to a grateful universe. Whatever the quote is. It's gonna be a while. I'll probably have to wait until about 9 minutes or something. 10? 12? I wish it would speed up if I've been sleeping for this long. Alright, only 6. Just timed it. Alright. Always forget the bad endings are of no significance to anyone but you and Gabbro. Yep. They mean nothing. They're just like neat, you know? A neat feature of the game, I think. Alright, remember, cannot make a mistake here. Here we go. I need to pee so fucking bad. Wait, but no. What? What do I do then? I mean, yeah, I agree. I'm gonna stop here. Damn, okay. Well, we'll have to think about that differently. I mean, the only thing I can think of is that there's a chance that I was right, and that is the solution. What I was doing there. And that. Wait, no. Okay. I guess my thought process doesn't quite work there, because at no point am I being killed by the supernova, because I'm too far away from it. So I would die, like, you know, days later, months later, whatever, right? So it's got to be something else. I mean, there's still that, like, I need to discover more thing in the hidden gorge. I need to find a way into that building. But that I have literally no clue. Literally no clue at all how to get into that room. So that, I'm not going to look anything up. We'll look at it tomorrow, play tomorrow. We'll have Max in here, and we'll just all kind of have a brainstorming stream, okay? But we're going to stop for now. I will be honest, I was very disappointed in the moment about Sora making it into the game, because we wanted Chief, right? But we'll have to wait. You know, like 5 freaking years. Might as well add Harambe. Oh, God, imagine. We need a meme version of Smash, I think. Like, actually, like, unironically think that would slap. We wanted the hatchling, actually. I mean, I wouldn't be upset. I know for a fact everybody in the world would be upset about that one. Okay, so what we did last time was try to beat the game, and now we're gonna try to do it without beating the game, for lack of a better word. Yeah, Little Chungus, bro. She could have like Harambe, Little Chung, or big, not Little Chungus, Caleb, Big Chungus. Jesus, man. That meme is fucking ancient, and you still messed it up. This Caleb like just found out Trollface existed. I made that up, but like that to give you an idea. That's the state that Caleb is in. Yeah, put the imposter in. I think that would be fun. Like, actually, that would be hilarious. Project M is kind of meme smash. A little bit. I don't think. Are there any meme characters in Project M? Isn't that just Melee Brawl? Oh, skins and shit? Okay. I know, I'm sure Waluigi is in, thing. Let me turn up the, I actually rebalanced the audio in game, I don't know if you noticed that, so that we get more of the music for you guys on stream side, because it comes through pretty loud for me, but... You can mod it and add anything you want. That is true. Well, it's got the skeleton of a kind of fighting game you would want. For something like that. Alright, so to give a rundown, we found out, we came to the realization that if you die while holding the artifact in front of the fire, you're still there. Like, you don't die in the matrix. So now we're gonna try that without taking the core out. We're just gonna do it straightforward and see if we figure anything out. I honestly, in the next little bit, we're gonna see Sorry. I was looking up at the... You know what I just realized? I've literally never seen this before. Look above me. There's numbers on the HUD. Like, by oxygen and fuel. I literally never noticed that. Is that minutes? Oxygen minutes? I know how to get to the ending, so if you need hints, I'm here. I will refrain from that for a long time, okay? But I appreciate it. So first we're gonna try just standing on the fire. So there's a couple things that could happen here. One, we could immediately get our memories sucked back. Nope. Okay. Oh, that is big. That is massive. Crucial. Okay. Alright, so... God, but I wonder how the core comes into play. Because I feel like I have to be right about, like, the idea of... the game, like, kind of needing this, finality to it. But, we're about to go into the vault, so... Who the hell knows? Alright. Now, I think I took a picture of the... No, one of the codes to the seals. I think Quinn just put it in the chat, so I don't even know what it is. But we have a way to find out, so it's not a big deal. Just gonna take a little extra time. So we are currently dead, which means that this light right here, which normally would cause the alarm to go off in the real world and wake us up, since we're dead, it simply won't do anything. God, imagine if I screwed that up. Alright. Hopefully this is far enough. Alright. So cool. What a unique way to kind of subvert expectations, because you go through this whole game and you're like, oh, okay, I'm just trying to find the code, and that is like the driving thing. It's like pushing you to find the seals, and you find them and they're burnt, which is kind of like, I'm sure, discouraging for some people. But then you actually realize, like, oh, they've kind of indirectly taught me how to beat the game. Or this, at least. Oh, I'm excited, bro. What's in the vault? What's in it? Oh, they just don't even make a sound. Huh. Wow. Oh, baby. Let's light all the candles so we've got some lighting in this in this beat. So loud in the beat. Here we go. You put a jump scare in this game, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. Oh. So is somebody here? Oh my god! Are you cool? Talk to the prisoner? What? Who are you? Oh my god, this is so sick. Oh. Wow, what a cool. No way, is this how the Nomai find it? Oh my god, look at him. Wow, okay. That makes sense. That's how the Nomai found it. That has to be. And obviously they wouldn't put it in this slide, right? Because they wouldn't know. Wow. What are you given? Take a vision torch. Whoa! Dude! I was right! I'm explaining my story to him. I'm not looking at chat. I'm simply not looking. Oh my god, this is so sick. Hell yeah! That's me! Oh my god, this is making me emotional. I wanted more! Dude. He's pogging for that information I just gave him. He's like, alright, I know what to do. Alright, I'll give it back to you. Tice, I know you have no clue what just happened, but believe me, that was sick. What's he gonna do? Wow. Max, what do you think, man? Wow. Everything makes sense. This music is fucking dope. God, Andrew Pralo, man. This guy needs his dick sucked. Alright, somebody come suck this guy's willy. Alright? He deserves it. What'd you give me now? What does that mean? I think I know what that means. I think he wants me to, like, meet him on the river? Is that what he wants me to do? I'm gonna hop out of here. Oh. Crap, I didn't think about that. Damn it! Wait, but there was no way for... No, it's not a big deal. There was literally no way for me to get out of where I was. I'm pretty sure what that message meant was, like, do that you know, with the core removed, like we need to do it with the sun exploding. Like that was what that was, right? The sun exploding? Holy shit, man. I met one of the strangers inhabitants who was imprisoned within the vault. The prisoner showed me a vision revealing the actions that they took that resulted in their eternal confinement. I used the vision torch to share my knowledge of the solar system's history with the prisoner. Okay, well then that's the end of the game. I need to know what's in here. There's nothing more than that? Are you kidding? That's the ending? Wait, I can't go to the eye and like... Think he's fucking with you? Okay, Caleb, if you're messing around or not, yeah, I'm gonna try it. I need to figure this out though. We need to figure this out first. So before I beat the game, like, y'all need to help me figure that out. So apparently there's more to discover here. Hidden Gorge. And I don't know how to get in there. I think the prisoner is low-key evil. I don't know if he's evil. I think, so like, a big thing about, like, there's a thing about this game, basically the Eye of the Universe is like this kind of religious thing. It's like, it's been around since before the universe existed or whatever. And they found it, that species did, and they like annihilated their planet gathering resources to come here to get nearby. And then they did that thing, they scanned it, like what he did to me and what I did to him. And they like can kind of see its intentions, I guess, or something. I guess that's what that is. And they saw that the eye like would destroy the universe or something if you interacted with it. And so they like it was like there was a signal the eye was giving off, and that's how they found it. So they made that spacecraft or whatever to kind of like, you know, prevent it from spreading its thing. And then that guy like woke up and he was like, you know what, I want to open it up. And then they imprisoned him. And then I guess that was me telling him like, hey, you know, you guys might not have made it to the eye, but I did. There are 3 new endings. You've seen 2 of them. That's not an ending, Caleb. That's not an ending. Just stop. Hey, just stop talking about it. Don't worry about it, man. All right, well, we'll get there. I get where you're coming from, but don't worry about it. To be honest, like, this might be something I have to look up. Yeah, the endings are only when the credits roll and it says something. It says like, you are dead. You destroyed the fabric of space-time. You know, stuff like that. And then the actual ending. So I wondered, now that I've met the stranger, surely... No. Caleb's wrong. Caleb's wrong. I know Caleb's wrong. There's one thing that was spoiled for me about this game that I'm not going to say, because I don't want to like take away from your experience, Max, or Quinn's. But there is one thing that was spoiled for me just through like YouTube video thumbnails and shit. Not thumbnails, but the title of a video. So Caleb might be right in that that's effectively the ending, but I think you're wrong, Caleb. Here's an aspect of it that you're missing there. So there's an Easter egg. I feel like that... Sure. Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is. The prisoner whatever, I'll say it. The prisoner is going to be at the eye. I don't know if that's the case. I haven't seen that because I didn't know the prisoner existed or anything, and it wasn't in the thumbnail. It's just the title of a song that I saw that like pretty much gives it away. I think he's gonna be there whenever we go. But before I do that, because that's the end of the game. Game takes into account. Oh, dude, the physics in this game are amazing. I mean, obviously, it's unrealistic how like small these planets are and how close they are together, but yeah, the like dynamic, like, you know, Newtonian physics is it's sick. I still think, Tice, if you like what you see here, like, I mean, sure, some stuff was spoiled for you, pretty impactful stuff, but I still don't think it's like you're that far removed from being able to play. There's a lot of stuff that you didn't see, and if you like the like how it looks and stuff, I think it's worth a shot. I'm playing the DLC right now, so this is not content that you would have access to. You'd have to buy it as well. That was so cool, though. So he, like, pogged? What does that mean, though, for me? How do I... He showed me, like, getting on a raft with him and, like, riding, like... Caleb might be right, man, because how am I supposed to... Think about it. I go and get him out of the vault, right? So, okay, I need help with this. Like, how do I get in here? How the hell do I get in here? Think about it, I guess. I'm gonna go look at the other thing that I remembered I need to look at that might help me with that. Okay, well, I have an idea as to how to get in there. Ow. Okay, but here's my thought process, right? You go and you let that guy out of the vault, right? And wait, I wonder, is there a way for me to let him out of the vault in the real world? Anyways, my point there is, like, there's no way to... There's no way for me to do what he's showing in that. Like... You know? He's showing, like, oh, it's on the endless river or whatever, and we're floating down on a raft together, and he's got his telescope on there. There's no way for me to get out of the vault's, like, area without falling into the water and then, you know, falling out of the dream state and waking up to my dead body and dying. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of is taking the core to him and doing it that way, dying on the fire instead of what we did last time. What is that staff called? It's the vision something. I don't know, it's like a third ending, like me not giving him the staff. I don't know, that wouldn't really make any sense. Alright, so there's this thing. I mean, that very much just looks like the vault to me, but I'm gonna take a look, see what we find. Yeah, I mean, I guess it wouldn't make any sense for, like, me to take him. I can't take him anywhere. He just stays there. I think the idea there is that he's going out to the out on the raft, and he's just watching the universe die, happy, knowing that, you know, what he wanted he got. Alright, so this is very similar view. This is a very similar view to the things above. Okay, so this is just... Okay, nothing special. It's not, yeah, it's not really memories, it's almost like what you're thinking. Have you already rode with him on a boat in a past loop? No. I can try to, maybe put the artifact on the ground, see if there's anything here. Interesting. What's that island? Oh, you mean over here? A cat? Wow, they just put a cat. Nice. Well, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have no earthly idea how to get into the hidden gorge. Like, I literally have no clue. If y'all can, I hate to do this, but like, I do want to, like, you know, get on with beating the game. But like, I don't know. I mean, I don't like tell me, but is there any way like y'all could like look up Hidden Gorge? Like, there's more to explore here, and like how to get in this fucking room. Probably should just look it up. I mean, if Max has already looked up and it couldn't find anything, like, I mean, my best theory is that it has something to do with these connections. Um, Maybe we can see something here. Hmm. I thought it. So my theory was like on how they could have made a new way to get to the eye was somehow like finding a way to connect with the craft that is at the eye and go there yourself. Um, yep, we're gonna do that. Don't worry. This might have something to do with it as well. Still don't really know what this is. Yeah. Okay. Guess we do. Seems just like controls to. Oh. That's kind of shitty timing, actually. I kind of wanted to get up there. That's the last thing I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see maybe there's something in that room. I know I'm speaking kind of cryptically because I don't remember what it's called, but like the supernova watchtower, I guess. It's a shame, man. I kind of, I don't, I don't think they've given me like any information as to how to get in there. Unless there's something I just like completely forgot about. Actually, that's, wait, yeah, is this where I want to go? Maybe? Well. Alright. God, what a cool thing, man. God, that was so cool. I was right. Everything makes sense now. Why the eye just sent out a message, like a signal, and they got it for a second. And why they locked away this guy. Well, guess we'll check out. We'll take a good look at the ship log here, guys. See if there's anything you see. So, an abandoned temple with slide reels and shit. Oh. Okay. There is one thing. Don't forget. I know you want me to take out the warp core and shit. Don't worry, we'll get there. But there's one thing that I need to see. I need y'all to see because I did do this on stream, I think, but I don't know if you were there for it, Max. There's a slide reel that I can't access, and I think the whole point of it is that I can't access it. But there is one thing I can do. I can zoom in with a signal scope and I can see the slides. I can just see them. So, you know, pretty neat. Man, I keep pressing C to roll. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I mean, if maybe the idea is that I can't get into what I'm thinking of, and the only thing I'm missing is the slide reel, and there actually is a way to get the slide reel. But as far as I can tell, there just isn't. Either way, what an experience. That the story of the prisoner and the stranger as a whole, actually, like, they found a way to make it more impactful, at least personally, than the Nomai story, which was also, like, I love that story. I guess it's, these guys are, like, way more... To be honest, the stranger's view of the eye, I think, is a lot more realistic than the Nomai's. Obviously, the Nomai's view of the eye is more virtuous, more idyllic, I guess. I don't know. Idealist? I don't know. We also never found out what these were. I mean, they might have something to do with it. I feel like that's just power lines. But like yeah, I mean, you probably should be scared of the eye. So the slide rail's right there. And as far as I know, there's no no hole in the bottom. Okay, thought maybe that. I mean, can you maybe see like the subreddit and say, I don't know, like Google, like, okay, do it this way, like Outer Wilds, quote, hidden gorge, end quote. More to explore here, or something like that. That's probably a better way to find it. But anyways, before you do that, look at this. What the hell is this? This kind of looks like the outside of the stranger, which I've never like actually explored. And then there's some sort of error report here for something. I have literally no idea what that is. I'm just gonna see if there's anything. Okay, there's not. Want what the subreddit says, the full solution? Can you tell me if I'm close in assuming that there is something in the outside of the stranger? Like, but still within it. You know, like in the cloak, like when I first walk in. See all these power lines, man. I wonder if it's just... Oh wait, this is for something else? Never mind. Okay. Something I haven't seen yet, though? Or something I've already done? Whatever you're talking about. No, you already did it? Okay. Well, this is simply the only thing I can think of. It's something I haven't looked at yet. Is the, just the outside of this place. Yeah, okay, that's what these are. What does it mean, though? What the fuck does it mean? Good lord. Okay, I'm about to bonk like crazy. Yep. Let's blow up the ship. Good timing. Alright, to me, like, it's very clearly suggesting one of these things. God, they're a lot bigger than I thought. Well... Oh god. Space. Space. I mean, the only, like, what I'm thinking over here, because I'm certainly thinking some thoughts, gentlemen. What I'm thinking here is, so that's definitely what that is. I see that's what that is. Outside of the ship. But there's like some weird thing in between it. Like, that kind of looks like the supernova going off. But what does that mean? Like, then there's some error report I simply do not understand. And how I would even use that information, I have no clue. So I'm going to look at it again just so you can see it. Didn't think about this one, did we? Yeah. Well, I simply don't know. At this point, like, if you have the solution, just give it to me. Straightforward, anything. No idea. Okay. Well, we're just gonna have to beat the game, quote unquote, without it. I'll have to look at that later, off stream, and I'll let you know. Maybe somebody in the comments will let me know, because I will be putting this on YouTube. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna doze off for about. We're gonna do the, you know, what's the word? Conservative amount here. We're not gonna do a lot. We're gonna do about 2 minutes 30 seconds. We're gonna do about 3 minutes. Here we go. The last bit of new content for this game. About to see it. See a bit of a solar eclipse here. We got time. Okay. Not really, but poor Adel Rock's pretty small. Pretty small. Okay. Wrong way. It's just above me, isn't it? We almost beefed it right into the Adel Rock right there. Okay, I think we're gonna get one. I think I know what this ending is. That idea there is like, we die. We're gonna get some kind of ending like, oh, you drift off with the stranger forever or something. The prisoner forever. Well, until you. Actually, yeah. Maybe forever. You live happily ever after. Because wouldn't you? Because the only thing that would cause that to happen otherwise would be the fire running out of fuel, I guess. Maybe it does. Hello, Quantum Moon. It's nice to see ya. So here's what I think the endings are. I think there is the taking the core out and you know, just drifting in the stranger, right? That one's straightforward. Then there's the ending where you take the core to the, well, you do the same exact thing, I guess, but you take it to you go to the prisoner, sorry. Do the thing with him, and then that's a different ending. And then the third ending would be like the new canon ending with both like Solanum there and the prisoner. And so what? I wonder what instrument he plays. What do you think? So we already have like drums. We have like a harmonica. We've got like a clarinet, a piano, a banjo, and a whistler. Electric guitar? That would kind of match, I guess. Like just the musical themes. Oh, it's probably whatever instrument is all around them. I don't know what the theremin is. But they have some sort of stringed instrument. Alright, here we go. We've done this like 1,000 fucking times. No, Mai, we don't even care about your story anymore. Alright, your old news. Play it without touching it and it goes wow 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 wow. I think I know what you're talking about, believe it or not, through that terrible explanation that you just gave. So, okay, so now that we know how those, like, vision sticks work, you found out how to enter Gorge Room? Goge Room? Okay, well, tell me after this. Goge Room. Wagyu. You were right about a second outside entrance. Is it like literally outside of the stranger? And is it only like access? Oh my god, my game. Is it only accessible when the sun is going supernova? Can you just tell me if I'm right about that? Because Like, I don't want to waste 22 minutes. To be... No? Okay. Is that no, you won't tell me, or no, I'm wrong? Wait, look at the core. Look, I can see it's a glitch. I don't know if that's just my graphics settings. It's probably just my graphics settings. But you can see under the water. I am under the water. No Nova needed. Gotcha. Alright, well, we'll try that after this, I guess. This game fucks. Let me in! What could it possibly be? What could it possibly be? The outside entrance. We got time to kind of look around a little bit. God only knows, man. Alright. It's a hull breach in the area you were looking. Aha! Okay, alright, cool. Now we know what to do. Thank you, Caleb. God, we were probably so close to finding it, too. I don't feel bad about somebody telling me that, because, like, I figured out the solution. I just couldn't do it in the way that it was made. That's a puzzle I'm not too big a fan of. Alright, here we go, boys. Let's see what happens. No more time loop. Core has been removed. We're gonna see one of the endings. In theory. We're gonna see one of the endings. Okay, that's what that means. Alright, so that was all I had to do was like critically think about it for more than a fucking second. I was like so dead set on like here's my thought process, okay. What? Okay, I'm wrong then. I have to... He's at the eye. Yeah, alright, okay. Well, cool, we got one of the endings. That's what that was. They don't hunt you anymore or something? Alright, well, before we go to the eye, I want to do what Caleb just brought up. Load previous save, because we're playing a video game. You know, to really raise the stakes... if you die without the loop on, you should die in real life to really get the immersion going. Okay. It's a hull breach in the area you were looking. Okay. Caleb, I appreciate it. I don't know how you found it. If Max couldn't find it. Max, are you dumb? Yeah. Yes. Well, I think it would be like a hull breach in one of the, Caleb, are you sure it's not the supernova? Because, like, that's what that symbol is. If Dock Bay is bottom, upper left. Dock Bay is bottom, upper left. Dock Bay is bottom. Oh. Chill out. Oh, yep. Wow. Neat. Okay. I'm a fan of that. I think it should have been a little bit more apparent what the fuck I was looking at. It's kind of cool. I'm just sitting here. Whoa, look at this. Oh, and I'm probably inside one of them. Oh, well now there's just a... You can close that if you'd like. Oh, it makes sense. Artifact. Whoa, okay, we're gonna get a lot of stuff here. Okay, I'm glad you told me this. All right. That must have been their testing. This must have been where they were testing the eye. Not the eye, sorry. The oh, sick, we got a slide reel. Find it funny I'm not being sucked. Wouldn't I be sucked here? They take a lantern in. Fall asleep. It lights the lantern? Oh, okay. No, I didn't want to do that. God damn it. They take a lantern in and fall asleep? Nothing happened. For the love of God, it's... I didn't even move, it just threw me back in. Alright, with a carefulness of a fucking heart surgeon, I'm gonna move around. Good God. Oh, these are like little... Look at them. Okay, so I think we can see by the symbols. So they tried a lantern, and then they tried just a artifact without... Yeah. Okay. Well, cool. And we got a slide reel as well. Alright, and so we get to see the slider. Okay, cool. And that's it. We've beaten the game. Go to the eye, see the new ending. I'm excited. What a great game, man. I'd probably give this a 9 out of 10 so far. I really think that the stealth section of that was like just so anti-Outer Wilds. But I didn't hate it. It just was kind of a sludge, a trudge, where the fuck the word is. But I mean, better than the base game in some ways too. So it's definitely worth playing. All right, here we go. Well, that's a shame. We're never going to find the unburnt version of these. God, the musical cues in this game are just something fierce, man. They're so good. They get you like emotionally so strong. It's so fucking good. It's that like the musical cues like while watching slides and shit is way better than reading no my text. Like that they do that way better in this game. It's a much better format for it. And even I say that while loving the no my text. God, if the stealth section just didn't I feel like this could have been better. Alright, let's see if we're done. I think we're done. I mean, I didn't get an achievement saying, like, you know, updated archaeologist, if that's a thing. So there might be some minor things, but there's no, you know, more to explore here. A laboratory with 3 test chambers. The second chamber is badly damaged and can be entered through a hole breach in the side of the stranger. I saw a vision-like recording of someone picking up an artifact and going to sleep in front of a green fire. The rest of the vision was distorted and difficult to make out, but a flame seemed to appear inside the artifact. I found a slide reel that shows 3 experiments conducted with 3 different artifacts. The third experiment appears to have been a success. They don't mention the burnt slides here, so I think that just means that those will never be unburnt. I've known about the artifacts working since like the first stream, and that still gave me chills. Like, hell yeah, it works. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we've known for ages. I guess since that was like something that could have been accidentally found, it didn't need to be like super impactful, maybe just kind of world building. Okay, alright, let's do it. I actually need to pee, so I'm gonna let it run for a little bit. Okay, I purposely took time so we could listen to this song again. Sun's rising. God, man. Imagine. Beautiful. Guys, isn't life fucking great, huh? It's the little things, man. You know, don't get hung up on your job or your relationships and all these things, because ultimately, look at this. Right? Look at this. This is a fucking video game. But life is even better than this shit, man. This shit's so pog. Come on. Alright. You know, you should care about those things. I'm not telling you not to care about them. But anyways. We don't even have to doze off because it's been long enough. It's actually like the same exact bit of time. I just realized we do not want the oh Jesus, almost beefed that fucking satellite. We actually, okay, we're just gonna barely miss that, good lord. We actually want to mark the vessel, not the stranger. Ah, this is so fucking good, man. I'm so excited to see who's there. He almost had. I know he's there. I know he's there. All right, now let's do a little bit of rolling. All right, and we're just gonna try to see where the towers are so we can get a little closer. Because when it comes to the vessel, you know, this is more of the timed experience. All right, gotta go a little fast. So, rumor mode. All right. I forget that, like, I can't tell him that I've been to the eye, because, like, of course I haven't. Um, so all I could kind of tell him was like, indirectly, like, hey, I know how to get there. Kind of. I can't remember exactly what I told him, but like I think it showed. I think it's just he can infer like that. That like I'm looking for it at least, something like that. Now, this, I will tell you, the Outer Wilds DLC, like, like, if you're rating a game, do you consider its DLC as a part of it? If that's the case, then, I mean, it's still a 10 and my favorite game of all time. I would say that it is better with the DLC involved. Like, although I would give the DLC, like, a 9 on it, on the face of it, like, I think that it adds so much to the game, like world building and just a new experience and everything else. It makes Outer Wilds itself a better game. You know? All right. All right. Now I'm actually a little nervous. I've always been nervous to do this. This never gets easy. I didn't have any problems taking it to the stranger. But I know what I'm about to face. You know, one neat thing that I just now realized was when you're kind of floating around like this, essentially like when you're in space. Um, so, like, look at this. Look at me right now. 1 second. Let me fucking get over that. So I can do this, right? Sensitivity's really high. But if I'm like in space, I can only look around like a certain speed because like the only way I could look around is if like I have boosters moving me around. Very neat detail that they added. Oh god, why am I so fucking... Not to worry. Not to worry. Y'all are freaking out in the chat. Alright, we're not worried about the sun. Never have been. Okay. Granted, our... trying to boost up there, but we were like in a weird orbit. Alright. The Bramdle. The Bramdle. The Bramdle. Obama. Wrong way? Are you dumb? You have to go to the red. You have to go to the red one first. You're thinking of the escape pod. That's what that duplicate symbol is. That's sending me to the seed pod that the Nomai died around. What the fuck do I do here, fellas? I'm actually floating away from it. Well, I could gun it. Okay, let's try again. Sorry. God, I'm actually like way more used to doing it without marking the vessel because I've only done that like one time. Normally like whatever. Elk Choir. Elk Choir? Spoilers? Are there a bunch of them there? They're kind of elks. I mean, they got like elk. They've got antlers. Okay, last time I think we waited 3 minutes. I'm gonna wait 4. Sorry, out here wasting time and shit. Antlers. We got the antlers. I'm gonna wait 4.5 minutes. I'm gonna get a little weird. So pretty. Wait 6. Sweet 6. It's okay. The thing is, I don't want to. I could like min-max it, like you're telling me to do, but if I do, I might end up missing it, and then we have to wait like another fucking like 3 minutes. Maybe 5 was a safer number, because the sun one's hardly even... Oh boy, almost fucked up. Okay. Oh shit, relax, why is it fucking sucking me around? Yeah, maybe you're right, Caleb. I think I might have waited like 7 minutes the last time I did it. Sorry. Well, I do need to mark the vessel. Mark the vessel. We'll beat up. I thought I was boosting right to the red light. But it was like taking me past it, kind of. I guess I could have just hopped out of my ship. Like, I could have, like, gunned it, hopped out of the ship, and then... Whatever. Whatever. Forget about it. Fuck the Mayweathers. Fuck the Mayweathers. Weathers. It's not Mayweathers. You're doing like Italian. Irish people, they pronounce their R's pretty strong, right? Mayweathers. Mayweathers. Fuck the Mayweathers. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Yeah, we are spinning very fast. I've actually never done that. Max, you brought that up the other day. Artificial gravity. Okay, hopefully last time we have to hear that. Or this song, sorry. Not that I hate the song, I love the song. It's arguably the best. Just more of a, like, I hope I don't have to fucking do this again. Come on, AJ, so simple. Just don't be a dumbass. If we end up getting the same exact spot, I'm just gonna wait for that fucking dumbass to drift away from me. It's honestly worth it. Arguably, maybe I should just hop out of the ship, but I don't know. I like the option to boost fast enough away from them. All right. Hands off. This never gets easy, fellas. They seem like particularly far back. I remember like the eggs being a good mark as to you kind of being safe. Okay, now we're definitely safe from them. But there's one right there. On the bottom right of our screen. Don't hit that egg. Alright. How did he not hear that? How the fuck did he not hear that? Alright, boys, we made it! Alright. I don't need it on the bottom left, okay? I'm gonna get this shit tattooed. Probably not, but... Alright, so... Now the question is, like... There it is! Wow! I was gonna say it has to be here. We can't get on it though. Oh man, okay. He's here then. There's no way that's it, right? Wow. Yeah, the quantum moon was there. And I mean, that craft, it's currently active. It's currently doing, like, its job. It's such a shame that we don't get to get on it. Maybe we do. Like, through the eye's vision or something. God, what a fantastic fucking game. I love that now that we come back to the eye, like, that's the new thing that we look at, and, like, the oh, shit. I kinda lost my bearing. The quantum moon was the thing that we, like, pogged over before when we came here. We're like, wow, yeah, the quantum moon is orbiting the eye. And now it's like, I don't even care about the quantum moon. There's this, like, green ship that I'm pogging over. Launch the scout, yeah. Good shout, good shout. The radio and timber hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite and housed some of the last ever photos taken of the entire solar system. One of these photos revealed the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. The species traveled from a nearby star system in search of the eye of the universe, but horrified by what they discovered, decided to block the eye's signal so that no one else would ever find it. One individual, however, rebelled against the decision and was able to briefly release the eye's signal back into space before being caught and imprisoned in solitude for this betrayal. Cool. Cool. Did they update this, like, the models of this? Just trying to see if there's anything new here. We will continue to miss the anglerfish the least. A neat thing about this, if you don't ever go to the interloper, like when I played this on stream just showing Rain the ending, it says we never knew how the Nomai died or something like that. So it's pretty neat how they kind of incorporate that. I wonder if this has changed. Yeah, okay. Alright. Here we go. Imagine the fire was green or something. How do I... Oh, left shift. Sorry. Yeah, this game is incredible. hear music. It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush, take your time. It might not even exist here. But you forgetting someone? Oh, okay. Keep me away from that. I heard it. I think you were right, Max. It sounded like a theremin. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. I know about that. I know about that. I've seen that like 1,000 times. God damn it. How did that scare me? Alright, Feldspar, what you got for me, buddy? Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on, go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. Quiet shade. Cross old bark. The ancient glade. It's always dark. I had to quickly get away from that sound. I didn't want to hear it. Not until I'm looking for it. Hey, time pal, so you're getting the band back together, huh? Go on, go find the others. I'll be here. You don't need me yet, but you will. Get me away from that. Cut that shit out. I was right though. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our star is what ultimately killed us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. God, this is... I wonder what Solanum says now that, like, she's not the last one that you find. Oh boy! Alright. Ah, so he'll be right there. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Alright. What? Oh. Whoa! Holy shit! Oh, you were trying to scare me. It didn't fucking work, bitch. I don't get scared. Oh, that was so good. I loved everything about that. That was amazing. Alright, is he here? Oh, look, he's... Hey, come on, come here. Come here, why are you so afraid? What's the deal, bro? When my kind found the eye and realized what it was capable of, they were terrified. It was too difficult a truth, like a light too bright. Like a light too bright to look upon directly. It burned them. What they could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness, obfuscated. I know what that means. I just don't know how to say it. Then lost. They could not unlearn was hidden away in darkness. Obfuscated, then lost. They did not want to see their story end. My kind weren't always like this. We weren't always so afraid. I did what I could to set things right, yet I am still of my kind. And you know now what they did. I cannot promise our fear won't stain your mind. And so, a choice. Are you certain you want to remember me? Really? Interesting. Join us, let's see what happens. Your journey is now over, you did well. Wait, so... Wait a second. This explains why the eye does what it does. You know how, in the ending, like, if you have Solanum with you, that is the only way that you see, like, life in the future. Like, when you go in... Because we create a new universe. In that new universe, there's life. Only because of the Nomai. And is that because the Nomai bring us that idea? Or... And if that's the case, then what does fear bring us? What does that mean? What are we gonna see, like, human beings or something? We are a fearful species. Alright, here we go. Join us, let's see what happens. I don't want to repeat my kind's mistakes, but if you're willing to take the risk, then so am I. Well, oh, okay. So come here. Alright, God, you're a tall fucking bitch. Let's see, who do we talk to first, fellas? Let's talk to him, see what he's got for us. I hadn't dared to hope that anyone would hear the signal for how briefly I set it free, yet here we are. Are you ready for the final step? Not yet. I have waited this moment for a long time, for so long, it is no trouble to wait a little longer. Alright, so... We're gonna do, we gotta start with Ryback, right? I mean, we got to. Yes. You got it. I'll do my best. Say time, buddy. Ready? Start the music. Let the bar come around, right? Ah, so cool. Getting a little emotional over here. Start with all our, species first. I was gonna say friends. These are all our friends. Slanum, I still love you. Ah! I'm gonna let it run around again. So this was the ending. We talked to Solanum and then it would end. But now we have her. Sorry, not her. Him. Them. Anyways, we got the prisoner. I hadn't dared to hope. Yeah. Yes. It's time to send our spark out into the darkness. Oh! I like that. Da-da-da. Bars! That's okay, that's a good little counter melody right there. Alright, now we talk to everybody before I do that. Even if it's over now, I had a good time learning, but I think the rules are about to change. I learned a lot by the end of everything. The past is past now, but that's okay. It's never really gone completely. The future is always built on the past, even if we won't get to see it. Still, it's time for something new now. I believe we've reached the end of our journey. All that remains is to collapse the innumerable possibilities before us. Are you ready to learn what comes next? Yes. I admire your curiosity, friend. Let's find out together. Not yet, Solanum. I tell you what, this has been really fun, and I got to make something pretty cool, so I've got no complaints. I mean, not me exactly, but close enough. It's the kind of thing that makes you glad you stopped and smelled the pine trees along the way, you know? Cut a little close, don't you think? Well, it worked out alright in the end, I suppose. I hope there are beasties in the next one. Wow, how long has it been since I got to make music with everyone around a campfire? I'm really happy we're all here. Alright, what you got for us? How beautiful. It's different than I'd envisioned. Whatever happens next, I do not think it is to be feared. Alright, one last look. Look at the squad. Alright, let's go. We missed. Let's go. blasted me in my ear. Alright, so nothing new there. Post credits though. Post credits. That seemed new. Whatever that was. I don't remember that happening. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm just thinking. Incredible. Incredible. Just, again, I came into this worried that they weren't gonna be able to add new content to the game in a way that made sense, didn't tarnish what was already there. You know, a lot of worries. I didn't think it would live up to what the original was. So many things I was not sure about. But, man, I mean, they really came through. Like, I'm speechless, man. They nailed it. They just fucking nailed it. What a cool way to bring in Kelsey Beecham, bro. Kelsey Beecham. Shout out to the writer. Shout out to Andrew Prallo. The music. Yo, Adam Root on quality assurance. Everybody that worked on this game, y'all did a fantastic job. Y'all should be fucking proud. Really cool way to like include fucking like mechanics that have been in the game the whole time. Like the flashlight and stuff like that, and making that like the new mechanic of the game. Andrew Prallo is goated. Yes. You're absolutely right. Don't forget Adam Root, okay? Quality assurance manager. Come on. Adam Root. I stand Adam Root. Alright. Anyways, what was I saying? Lost my train of thought. Just freaking amazing, man. The story, incredible. Buttons, Goodwin, Jesse, Sarah. Elk Choir. I wonder what that is. Did they like get like sounds of like deer? Yeah, your elk, sorry. And in many ways the DLC like kind of you know, was better than the main game. You know, like the story of the strangers, I guess you would call them, are like super it's so much, it's so fucking cool. I feel like it's probably better than the Nomai story. Somehow. And the fact that you're able to like make a choice, like, do I want to bring you in? Like, because you have this idea of fear and this completely different idea from the Nomai. And so, we still don't know. We haven't seen the post-credit scene. We get to see that soon here. What the difference is in the new universe that is created. Imagine if it's human beings. Imagine. Imagine if it's human beings. Bro! AJ, wouldn't you have loved to be a backer for this game and be in the credits? Oh my god, I would. See AJ Reese in there? Wait, Luigi Fan 2004 was in there? Yo, big shoutouts to Luigi Fan. Waning Gibbous Games. I wondered, yeah, who tested Echoes of the Eye? I don't notice. They got Cordy Uop the Pie in there. I know that name. I don't know anybody else in there. Thesis advisors. Oh, those are the people that... Oh, that's cool. Don't forget, this game was a college project. At least, like, the concept of it was. Oh, rest in peace, Irwin. Thank you for making Outer Wilds. Good God. Okay. Alright, same amount of years. That looks the same. Oh. They got like a ring world? Halo? Master Chief. Whoa. Wait, what? Hey. Okay. Cool, cool. So they're just like another species. Alright. That's kind of neat. So that's it? We did it? If there's something that I missed, I'm sorry. I will put this on YouTube. You know, maybe somebody can tell me I missed something. I'm sure I'll already know by then. But they're a peaceful, cooperative society. That is what it looks like. And by the way, this right here is where we just were. At least that's implied. And that's been on the main menu this whole time. So yeah, the meatball. Man, what a fucking game. Thank you for being here. We streamed this for about a week. VODs are all still up. I'll put them up on YouTube. Fantastic experience. Quinn, I hope you enjoyed it. I know you're watching the VOD. Caleb, thank you for being here. Max, thank you for being here. David came in through the stream sometimes. Tice. Gabe. Gabe did not watch because he's going to be playing it. And I'm going to be watching. So, alright. Catch you later. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye. See you on the next one, fellas.